Okay, so as an employment equity committee, we want to be transparent, ethical, and driven in terms of our actions. So as you can see, we are action driven in terms of everything that we do. We feel that as a committee we need to be fair, have justice, equality, respect others. You know, we need affirmative action within everything that we do. We look at all the what we're offering. We're looking at taking all the employment equity aspects into consideration. We will be monitoring everything that takes place. In addition to that, Ilka made me laugh because we say that we want to protect and serve, so it's basically to protect and serve the rights of others. And she said we sound like the police force. I thought that was so funny because, you know, sometimes when I drive on the road, I see a van that says crime combating unit, and I think to myself, isn't that what the police are supposed to do? So as an employment equity committee, you know, our plan is to obviously, without having to go into, you know, to put big slogans to say we want to protect the rights of others and serve them in terms of our needs. That's what we want to be seen as and what we want to stand for. We are committed to change, as you see, so taking everybody's opinions and respecting other people's ideas and opinions that they bring forth without shooting anybody down, being open to anything that comes through to us. And back to the process in terms of identifying the barriers. As you can see, we always have clouds hanging over us. There's always challenges when it comes to managing staff, especially when you deal with a large and diverse workforce. You always have to put breaks in place, you know, to say, let's stop and reflect and take a moment and see what is it that is impacting on our employees, conduct needs analysis, back to the needs over here. And once we've conducted those needs analysis, you know, what are the plans that we can put in place and how do we implement those? You know, so there's a lot of planning, but once again, the planning is not in isolation. It's teamwork. It's taking everybody's ideas into consideration, consolidating them, incorporating them, and putting those plans in place, reporting on them to get to the future state that we want, which is everybody happy, you know, in a nirvana state, obviously. But the idea is to take. We know that within the environment that we work in, we'll never get to a point where you can please every single person within an organization. However, if you can get to the point where you can make at least 80% of your workforce happy, then as an employment equity committee or as an organization, you know that you are serving the needs of majority of the people that work in the organization. And that was it.
And Ilka, please speak about this.
Oh, the
what
voice.
did you, about the voice?
Oh, the
Yes,
voice.
the
Yeah,
voice.
we want to be the voice for everybody in the business.
Well done.